that video. Oh my God. Please check. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. Let me see if I've uploaded it. Oh no, I've not. I think I'll have to come back. Hi, hello people, hello people. Once it's finished, I will switch. Okay, I will switch. Greetings, so my country people. Welcome, 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 welcome. Help us to like on the video. Help us to like on the video. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday, my country people. Normally today I'm not supposed to come live, but I'm live now. I hope on a day fine. Thank you, thank you. Continue to come in. I have an update. I'm surprised that I've not dropped the update on my studio. I only have it on my, sorry guys, I only have it on my dashboard. I've not uploaded it. That update carry weight. When I hear the gist I say big, this one person, they sit down, they discuss this one. You don't need to hurry talk am, and I go dey suffer they drop am. I want to say something quickly before I will continue with my gist. Greetings, strong Q. Greetings to you. Greetings everybody. Abigail, greetings. Thank you for joining. Happy Sunday. You know, say I promised now, say I will come today Sunday because of one of our sister will drop update for me, and I told her that I'm going to play it. So I want to quickly say something now. Somebody called me that is very, very close to Mr. Obasi, all right? And when it comes to that Mr. Obasi's, Judy Austin's computer school that she went to, it's not an IT work, okay? You know, so many people now, especially the ones in Nigeria, they go to learn how to use computer. They don't even know how to manage computer, all right? Judy Austin's case, they said she only went there just to know how to manage the computer. It's not like she's an IT or somebody that is very good with computer. No. Okay, the person said they were watching me yesterday, and guess what? I want to quickly say this. It's not like I am surprised that Christabel is too small for me to be celebrating that she's watching me. She's too small, sorry to say. No, I'm not sorry to say. I'm not going to be sorry. You know, Christabel also watched me. Yes. Okay, she watched me very, very well. Christabel, you know I know you watch me. Zaza, Zara, they get it, they go say who go take Patience blog. Patience blog the Badoski. I just want you to know that I know you watching, and I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm telling you this for a reason. Okay. Just the same way Judy Austin is watching me, mostly on my Facebook page. It's the same way you watch me on YouTube. You watch me on YouTube, not even on Facebook. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to continue. So, Mr. Obasi, greetings. Greetings, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Favor. Everybody, welcome. Welcome. Grace. Somebody is also using Grace this thing. Grace, somebody is also using like your this thing. Who be the person who gonna use your kind of your background, your picture? I don't understand. Because I was even thinking that was you. Christabel is blocking people. That makes me feel so. Make me feel she's hallucinating. Okay. So I know some persons has contacted me enough when it comes to Christabel, but really, you Edochie is enjoying it. I will not go deep because there's a video I'm going to be dropping very soon, and you guys are going to see something. So I just want Christabel to know. Christabel, I know you're watching me, and guess what? Like what I told the person, even though I know you are a Karabali, they say you be Karabali girl, you are from River State, and that so many things has really happened. Judy Austin and the family wanted to shut you up, according to what they are saying, that you people defeated them, and that your brothers are also watching. It's sad though. Say your brother will watch. What are they watching for? Hey, they're not ashamed. If not me, honestly, I'm not going to be apologetic at all. I don't encourage husband snatchers. The women I really don't support, I will tell you the truth. When your husband go pull leg for bush, you don't talk to the man, you don't drag the man, you only go after the side chick. No, I don't like her. If you they drag the two of them, and the two of them offend you. Don't drag only one person. You understand? You get that way they tell the person, say, give me back my husband, give me back my husband. I know they like people like that. You know, God forbid bad thing, my husband go cheat. Just say I get time to come, they follow and they exchange. They follow the side chick, they exchange. Everybody go your way. Everybody go your way. I don't born 50 children. It consign me. I don't live my life because I born 100 children. Now me and you want share infection. God forbid. If the man want go, he go. I live my life in peace. Do you understand? I know come the worry say maybe infection they come from anywhere. I just dey giddy one. Mostly go and check. Most of the single moms that are, responsible single mom, they are much more happier than the ones that are married. I'm telling you the truth. They don't get anything to bother. Or they are mad, they come to make wah because of mouth. They don't get. The husband has to tell you this. Not be like say my mind they make wow. No, are they okay? But you see, when your man don't begin to pull leg for bush, you just get bet. Your man run follow get where they come media. They talk ask another man take knock her. Because they pain her. Your man leave you where your born. Run follow that girl. Then you come out, come they beg the girl, say, give me back my husband. That's nonsense. Even if says say me come be the most ugliest woman in the world, at least I get dignity. I'll keep my dignity and push the man, make it enter street. Go street and enjoy. But don't come back with your ant-infested bola. Don't bring it. No, you won't bring it here. So now back, what do they call Christabel? I've heard enough about you today, but I will tell you the truth. You too, you're not going to end well because your obsession towards you, Edochie, is so downgrading as a woman. Very downgrading. Downgrading to the core. I will talk about Christabel, but let me play this audio first, please, my people. I'm saying that this audio will be the first thing when I go play today. And I stand by it, okay, my people? Let's go.
Hello, Pat. Compliment of the season. How are you? Hope you are doing well.
I'm fine.
Hope everybody is fine.
You are doing well, thank you.
Main nations, compliment of the season to everyone. Hope we are all doing great. If so,
yes,
we
give
God all the glory. Yeah, I'm here to talk to Pate, Oga Pate. I want to say some things that I've been hearing allegedly concerning May's properties, concerning the promises they've made with May's parents, concerning May is not going to leave the Edochies. May remains their wife and so on and so forth. First, I want to start with the promises that they made and sealed with kola nut, as we heard on social media.
Yeah.
Oga Pet, is it now that you are remembering the promises that you made, or that you and the parents of Queen May made and sealed with kola nut? Is it now that you are remembering this? Why didn't you remember these very promises? That you are saying that there is nobody that can separate them. That they are inseparable. Nobody can separate them because they made the promises and sealed with kola nut. Is it now that you are remembering it? Because if you remember these very issues, long ago when Juju Ekwesu came into your family, you would have pursued that lady out of your son's life.
Of course, no.
And stand your ground.
Exactly.
And say no and never.
Oh.
But you did not. But because of your own selfish interests now, because of the properties that May is requesting back, that is supposed to be returned back to her. Now you are now remembering the promises being made and sealed with kola notes. I'm asking. Even the way you went about it, you were trying to find your way to manipulate them again. Going to the Aligwes and be telling them about the kola nut promises that was sealed with kola nut. You forgot that there is still somebody in that family that can still remember what happened at that time, how the promises was being made before sealing it with kola nut.
They didn't give me the chance to enjoy a marriage. They did not give her at all.
That one now was
the woman did not enjoy the marriage. Not for even 6 years. They just come.
It was
scatter
true
everything.
that it was said this way and
Make
this
I off
way.
my ear, please.
But the conditions was whenever your son bring him another woman and you people embrace her, and then that woman bears children for your son, automatically everything has to return back to their daughter when she doesn't want to stay anymore. As is alleged. They said you were not saying anything anymore. Why did you not keep quiet? Why did you argue it and say, no, that was not how it happens? Because you knew that very elderly man from the Aligwes was telling the truth.
Of course.
You left there when you knew that you cannot manipulate them. You went to the maternal side to see if you can manipulate those ones. And they tell you, sorry. This is the second time you are doing that. When you try this way, it didn't work. You will go to the other way to go and try your best.
Greetings, ma.
You are just a wicked man.
Yeah, he was pretending to be calm.
Oga Pet.
God bless you, ma.
Sir Pet. You are just a wicked man.
Eweleke now.
It's very bad with the way you are doing all of this. You keep on telling people that you know that your son is not in his right senses. You know that your son is under an influence. You know that your son is under otomoko. But my question to you, since you knew very well that your son is under an influence, your son is under otomokbo, what have you done to save your son? Instead of you to focus on your son, to deliver that your son that you knew very well that is not in his right senses, you are chasing after properties.
Eweleke.
You are running after somebody else's properties. That is the same properties you buy May's parent for.
Ewo. That one heavy, my sister.
I know now that you are
say
in
as
so much
allegedly.
regret.
You cannot say you know.
You are in so much regret. Why? Because you never knew that this day will ever come. That's why you are regretting now. You never knew that this day will come. Not only this day will come. You never
Thank
knew
you all
that
for the likes.
this
Thank you so
day
much.
will come that May.
You didn't give
We now
me the
stand
chance to
up
enjoy our life.
to say,
They came, they
this is
scattered
what
the
I
woman's
want.
marriage
I
completely.
don't want this.
Evil women,
And that is the
desperate
reason
women.
why you are regretting. Because what you should have done then, God did not allow you to do it. Why did I say God did not allow you to do it? After you finish with her parents, the next target for you before was Queen May. But you consider it as well that, no, if you do it this way, it will raise an eyebrow. People will question you. People will ask you why. Why is it that
Exactly.
after this lady married into your family,
She went there.
the
They can have it now.
parents
May deserve better, my
automatically
sister.
one by one disappear.
Greetings,
And
everybody.
even the wife you people are married, not quite long after the parent
Please like on
disappear,
the video.
she
Like on the
also
video. Thank you
disappeared.
so much.
People will start asking questions. What's going on in Edochie's family?
Now, wow.
Why this family? You didn't want to do that. And couple with it, May is so a very sweet, humble, quiet, obedient, respectful, name it. God just gave her that identity to protect her since she was still in your family. That was the reason you decided to say no. This one, I can manipulate her because whenever I speak, she listens. If I say sit, she sits. If I say stand, she stands. If I say move, she moves. She's so obedient. She's so quiet. She's so respectful. This will not be a problem to you. She is not going to be a problem. That was the reason you spare her. Coupled with, when I do this, people will question you. All along, it was May's family's property that was in your eyes. I can even say that was the reason you encourage your son to marry her. Despite that, May's father and you were a very good friend. But there was no mist. You can enter into the family to go and exploit from them.
Good
So
evening.
when you now came to you that this is the lady that I want to, I really love her, I loved her, blah, 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 blah. You encourage him quickly to say settle here because of another man's wealth. And today now, the promises you people sealed with kola nut, you people have scattered the promises. You've broken the promises. You've broken the trust. And this lady said, I don't want any more. I am leaving. For you to let her go, or for you people to let her go in peace, you want her to remain in the family because of those properties. Because you knew already when May leaves, the property will live with her. All the property will repatriate back to the rightful owner. you don't want that. Because those properties, you've used them to buga already, that they belongs to you. People see you already like, oh, that man is so rich, not knowing that you is Boropo's richness
now.
that you have been using to pose another man's wealth, another man's sweat. You are a very corny person. A very corny one at that.
The man they fight for him pikin now.
Trickish man.
They fight for him pikin, no. Everybody.
To crown it all, you are a big liar.
The man they fight for him pikin, boy.
What is it?
And
then you are sitting down there saying that now you don't know juju ekwesu, juju nonsense, juju idiot.
When they reduce the this thing, I beg go. When they reduce, I beg.
Now you are saying
reduce it because of the guidelines.
After 10 years in your family, that's why she is so angry with you. That's why she's so angry. First, you people said you did not recognize her introduction. That they went to Ogbomanu to go and bring somebody that stands for, that represents Edochies.
That's what Mommy Rita said.
But later now, the truth is coming out that your first son, which is Leo, that looks like imbecile.
Jehovah bego.
That fool for a human being that you gave birth to as a first son is the one that went with you with a keg of wine to go and ask for Juju Ekwesu's hand. He's the one that went with you for the introduction. And you said you don't know anything about it. How is that happening in Edochie's? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ogapet, what you are saying out of your mouth is a lie. You lie too much. And that's what your son is doing. They are all manipulated children. You gave birth to things like you. Just the way you are. You taught them how to lie, how to manipulate, how to deceive people, how to corner people. Stealing by trick, everything. You taught them everything. Take what does not belong to you by force. Take it by force. You taught them how to do all of that. Now this woman is saying that she's leaving. She's not fighting anybody. She just wants to go. You are saying that she must remain because the plans that you people are having, you have not finished with your plan. You are still planning, still looking for what to do to her. Because in your mind, when she remains in that family, you will still succeed in what you want to do to her. You are still looking forward to what you want to do to her. But God will not allow it.
Somebody say
because you have failed. God will not allow it at all. You have failed already. If you were not able to do it then, it's not now that you were able to do it anymore. You cannot. And that woman,
somebody
God
said I blame Papa you for everything.
Her from this family that you called your family. You are telling us now that in your family there is nothing like divorce. Are you serious? There is nothing like divorce that they should check. That is what we are hearing allegedly. That they should check. None of your children, including you. You yourself, no one is divorced. So it is not your last son that will come and divorce. I want to ask you a question, sir. Excuse me, guys.
No problem.
I want to ask you a question, sir. I can remember that they said that in your family, whether it was your grandfather or your father himself, that's your late father or your late grandfather, who stopped a polygamy in Edochie. There was a long story that follows that reasons
Yes.
of no second wife in Edochie.
Yes, that was because there was, according to what was said, was because of the buying of between the great grandfather's wives. They can't begin to buy each other, decide to buy themselves. So that alone made them to say no to anything that gets to do with polygamy. And you guys heard from the auntie of Yule, where she said that Sir Pete Edochie's father, which is the grandfather of Yule Edochie, he's completely against polygamy and was always telling Mommy Rita Edochie to watch her back with her house help at that time. Yes.
And now, your son broke the promises as well, bringing in another woman, because now is another extra one is still hanging there. Who went and bringing another woman? And you receive it, you embrace it. If your son and you can break the promises of what either your great grandfather or your father laid down for the Edochies, what makes you think another person will not break the promises you yourself has laid down in your own family? Because that your family, you have made it an occult. Anyone that goes in will not go out.
Away.
What makes you think that somebody else will not break your promise?
Away.
If your last born went to choose another woman when he was already married, do you have a second wife? Do your son, the first son has, or the second one, or the third one, or the fourth one? Why is it that is the last one that went and bring in a second wife and you embrace it? Even though, for example, you don't want a woman, then you receive it for him. You give him carry on. You give him go ahead. And here you are telling us that it is what that has been in your family. You cannot break. You cannot divorce in Edochie's family. That's in your own pet Edochie home. There is no divorce. I don't get it. I don't get what you are saying. The divorce, you see, this marriage is already cancelled in heaven. It has been cancelled in heaven. If you are thinking that you are going to keep me in this relationship, that your son, you see your son jumping from one woman to another, bearing children here and there, it is men's money that they want to use to take care of those bastard children. You are joking.
Suffering now. Make una suffering for the guideline. I go dey cut am.
Sabed, you are a joke.
Look at the mind with my drop, abeg.
Okay? Too much of everything is bad. Too much of everything is not good. Your son is jumping from one place to another. Now another woman has given birth to him. You are not coming out to say anything. You are pretending as if you are not hearing anything now. You are quiet as if you are not saying anything.
Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Thank you for joining.
Abby, but your son is jumping here and there. And you are expecting Queen May to be waiting. You are expecting Queen May to remain in that toxic, idiotic marriage. Cursed marriage that your son has. That's what you have been doing. And you have been doing it to Queen May as well. Now the woman said no. Look at the way the woman shifts herself and say no. I don't want this. Look at your son's life now. Nothing for him. He's roaming around. Nothing. Crying that there is no more deals, no more endorsement, no more this, no more that. You are the cost. You are the cost. And that is one of the regrets, mommy. Also.
Yes, mommy.
That you are having. That is the reason you are trying to ask me not to leave. Because you know what you have done to your children. You have collected their stars and destiny. Just to reign. I don't know where this reign and fame is going to take you to. Anyway, I don't know where it's going to lead you to at all. You've collected their own. So you now look for a responsible, submissive women that has good background, that came from a good home, wealthy home, and start pushing your children one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one, so that they will go and be exploiting these women. So that they will go and be collecting from those women. Okay, bad. Correct bad person. Correct bad person. You are a devilish human being.
God, wanna take her easy,
you are a
God.
Wizard.
Jehovah.
A very wicked man.
Patience, I sent you a DM.
As we had in social media,
I'd like to speak to you first. In respect.
Leo's wife is the one. That one is
where
also
did you send it to? I don't know where you sent it to. I would like to know where you sent it.
That one looking at himself, we don't know. Say
you sent me a DM.
That
where?
one destiny come off for his life.
On which platform?
You sucked his destiny. Come off for it. It's just like Bonfu. That's all those don't did them. All those like matured and the kaka and the koi and the K.
Please like on the video. Thank you so much.
That's Leo himself. That's who he is. Be looking at him. Or even our Mozo. First speaking for that matter. That woman, the feeder, as old as he is looking. No wonder he's even older than his age, though.
Now.
The man that is not doing anything, that the woman is feeding. What do you think?
Jehovah.
What do you think?
Oh, my
Thanks
Father.
to you. You are the one that causes it. That you are the one that make their life
on WhatsApp,
like the way they are now. You are the cause of their life like that. Look at you now.
When did you send it, please?
Look at you.
I have tons of messages that I've not opened, so you have to let me know the way you what you wrote.
Look at you.
So many messages popping in right now, even as I'm talking to you. Just tell me the one you sent.
You want to tell me that, or you want to tell us?
My line is breaking.
That you did not know. You did not
is it
know
still
her
breaking?
Background. When she came into your family, you did not ask, who are you? Where are you from? Who is your parent?
Is it breaking? Is it still breaking? Is my line breaking? Let me see. Let me connect with my other device. It's breaking.
Connect with my other device.
Oh my God.
Connect with my other device.
Is it better now?
Oh my God. Is it better now?
Okay, it's better now. So I'm hearing myself back because I'm using the same, I logged into the same channel, all right? So it will definitely look like that. August 26th. Oh God, how will I see that video now? I'm coming, I will search
to
for
check.
it. It's
You
better.
knew all of this. You knew who Judy was. The job that you should have done to me years back, that you did not do, that you taught me, we forever remain.
Exactly, Sunshine. Very correct. Somebody said, if Pa Pete could break his father's promise by allowing his son to get married to a second wife, then May has the right to also break Pa Pete's promise of staying in a polygamy. Yes.
Submissive daughter-in-law.
Thank you so much. It's better. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
Now that you saw that May has turned around, her yes is yes now, her no is no.
Mm-hmm.
You are
Thank
in a
you,
very
Christiana.
big problem with that, and a very big regret.
Of course not. No regret
You
on
are
that.
regretting so much concerning that.
Because the woman is doing fantastically well now. It's very painful.
Position Juju Ekwesu, because you know who she is. You know it's Juju Ekwesu that will help you to do the job you failed to do years ago. That is where Juju Ekwesu come into the picture. Even though they said you do not like her allegedly, or you saying that you did not like her, is Juju Ekwesu is not
not welcome.
It's not, you did not apply
that
her.
even if he doesn't want
not
to
like her, but you did apply her. Why? Because you know who she is. You know that she can fight you, or me. You just put her there to do your dirty job for you.
This one heavy, my sister.
You thought that if that one come in and start using her demonic powers on me, possibly,
please like on the video, people. Thank you so much.
Then you will not have peace.
Jehovah.
Nobody will not come to the family to come and join you to be dragging those properties of me anymore. Because why? She died when she was still married to your son. She was still your son's wife when she died. That was your plan. This is not like she moved away, or as she said she doesn't want it now. The things will return back. The thing will still remain in Edochie.
What they wanted
that
was to crumble the woman.
But as God could decide, as God could do it,
that was what
disappointed you, disappointed Juju Ekwesu. All the promises, all the plans that you people planned, God debunked everything, and nothing worked according to how you people planned it anymore. That is why everything that came on social media. When you tell your son, do like this, he will do contrary to what you are saying. Because even Juju Ekwesu said, she is another greedy person. She also was looking for her direct share, not what you promised her. Because she has put her ears that she has asked a lot of questions from Yol You'll have revealed a lot of secrets, a lot of property secrets and everything to her.
Judy Austin know a lot of
To
things
say,
about
hey,
them. Oh. Judy Austin has a lot of things about
now
them.
these people won't give me peanuts. Me too, I go fight my way inside to get my own share completely.
Judy Austin know a lot of
Not there for
secrets about
peanuts
the
matter.
Edochies. You Edochie
That
told
is
her
why
about
the whole plan had changed. Man purpose, God
man
dispose.
propose, God dispose.
God Almighty now revealed you people through Juju Ekwesu and your son. Initially, if I should look at it very carefully now, Yul is the victim.
Eh?
Why did I say that?
Ah? How you go say
Because
you
we
is the
know that
victim?
Yul is good in Bekus,
In Bekus.
jumping from one Bekus to another.
Eweleke, Bekuske.
But the initial plans,
Eh.
I don't think he knows the reason why the father accepted Juju Ekwesu to continue the relationship with him.
Really?
He didn't know that the father is using Juju Ekwesu to fulfill that thing that he should have done years ago.
Jesus Christ, my sister, that one heavy.
He has no idea.
That one heavy.
And he is just roaming around, thinking he's in love with Juju Ekwesu, or he has a relationship with Juju Ekwesu. The initial plan is to come and buy that woman and forget about everything.
For me, I don't think so.
So that this property would remain. Everything from beginning was property issues.
For
Even
me, I
the
don't think
marriage
so.
that you went into with me is all because of the properties.
For me, I
Nothing
don't
more
think
than
so.
that.
I will say my own. Sorry, I have to cut it. For me, I don't think it was all about buying anybody. But the thing was that it was all about oppression. When you say, I want to oppress this person because of my child, I will oppress this person for my child to outshine, for my child to shine, being that my child is a celebrity and now he has messed up. Okay, yes, he has messed up. All right, even though my son has messed up, let it be, let it be, let it just be. Do you understand? This is how I feel the father of you, Edochie, reacted. Okay, like my son has misbehaved, yes, okay, but in order for my son not to be ridiculed, then I will come to see how we can position the woman. See, many people do it. Many fathers do it. Many mothers do it. They do it to their daughters, their daughter-in-law. They will join their son. Even if they don't come directly, they come indirectly. They will position you. Mercy, patience. Oppression leads to buying. Yes, you are correct. You're correct. I don't think so either. All about oppression of me. Yes, patience. You see, so I know that oppression leads to buying if you are not careful, because when you're being oppressed, you fall into depression. From depression, person if you just buy, that is true. But I believe his mundus operandi at the first instance was that 2021, he was already preparing May Edochie's mind, but May wasn't aware. She was unaware. She did not really pay attention to the message. Sir Pete was already passing a message. The message you want to know. Patience, what message was Sir Pete passing? Okay, the message he was passing was that he was trying to let May know indirectly, because he came out on the media space and was saying, when your husband go pull leg for bush, when I say pull leg for bush, always know that I'm protecting the guideline. Your husband pull leg for bush means when your husband cheats. If your husband is going anywhere, put rubber. You guys know rubber now. Put it in his bag. So when he's carrying any other girl out there, he will have something to protect himself. He's telling you, preparing May's mind for what is about to happen. Probably at that time, he already know that Judy Austin was pregnant, and he was, he wasn't happy that Judy Austin got pregnant for his son. But even as that, he was still looking for a way to shield the child. Yes, for me, I see the father of you, Edochie, being a little bit hypocrite. Why I said that, I will continue to explain. I will continue to emphasize this part. It was when you, Edochie, dragged this our responsible and then legendary actor that by talking about Junior Pope. So when the father owned his ring light and was talking, he talked generally. He was talking to people's children, but he did not talk to his son. See, if my child do a thing that is not correct, as young mother that I am, okay, if my child do something that is not correct and I'm trying to correct my child inside and that child refused to listen, I will come out in the public to let people know that I corrected this child, but the child refused to listen. I will not cover, because when you cover, in the nearest future, people are going to say you conspired with that child to hurt somebody else's child. Yes, they will say it. Why? Because they see your hypocrisy. The hypocrisy I'm seeing there was that he was only talking to people's children. Oh, let's please, people, you guys saw it now. It is a passionate appeal. I want to use the statement. He said, this is a passionate appeal to everyone to please leave the wife of Junior Pope. He did not go to the area where the son came out and spoke against a person that just died. That is hypocrisy. And that's where I also checked and analyzed my own. And I said, okay, it was all about my child, my child, my child. And too much of oppression led to what made Judy Austin had power. He was trying to oppress the woman to sit by and just allow the sun to shine, even though he has offended her, but let her just sit at the corner, and then go back to her hotel. Oh, you know what? You are the one I'm supporting. Oh, I love you. You are my wife. You are the one. I don't know Judy Austin. Yes, you might say that he doesn't support Judy Austin, but you see, supporting your son secretly is indirect support to Judy Austin. And that was why Judy Austin gained the ground and was coming on the media to spill trash, okay, from her mouth. That's my belief. Let's continue to listen to her. Okay, that's my belief.
That's what my instincts telling me. And my instincts, all these things I'm saying, is right from my instinct. My instincts don't lie to me. If it fails me, let me say out of.
Oh, please, can you send me that interview?
96, 97, 98, 99.
Somebody said there's an interview of Sir Pete. Say, anti-patience. There is one interview Pete did. He said, if you are getting married as a woman, if your parents gives you any properties or car as a woman, you should tell your husband to put your husband's name in the property. Okay.
Yeah. If it fails.
As he said, my husband, I ain't get him. Hey, what for now? Where are the talk said?
So this
man to put my husband
all along is all about properties. Look at him now. Save your son. Leave property alone. No, he's focusing on property still. And he's keep on telling everybody that you know that the son is not in his right senses. Even to call your son in order, talk to your son. You will say that the son is not in his right senses. You know for sure that your son is not in his right senses. What are you doing, you and your wife? What are you people doing to set him free? Even what they ask him to go and do, the father is sitting back, not doing anything concerning that. Hey! But he's roaming around, chasing properties, going from one place to another, chasing properties. He forgot that a queen of the night, that is a serpentine spirit, is seated on his son's head. Is that not serious more than the properties you are chasing? Is that not important more than the properties you are chasing here and there for? People of this world, this man did not, he doesn't care about his son. All he cares about is the property, not to leave the Edochies. Because if this property leave Edochies, everybody will see this man not, That is the reason he's so afraid. Because I believe so much that even that place where he's staying, that he's calling his home, belongs to Queen May's father.
Okay, I want to say one thing. As for the property, I got a message from someone who told me that when it comes to the properties of the Aligways, they don't have any idea about it. The only idea they have is the properties that Queen May got, because as in when she was still with Yul, there are so many properties they got together. Okay, this is not the one from the Aligways. Okay, the one May has claimed, the one she's living in right now, that's the one that is visible for you and I. Okay, but there is other things, you know. The person said that's the thing they can concrete, as in guarantee me of, that when it comes for the properties that their legal is left for me, that they are not completely aware of that. But the one that they are aware of is the one May got during her stay with you. And now, that brings me back to the speech of Sapit, when he said that he doesn't know how much the wife earns. He doesn't know how much she earns, which is very, very true. Okay, the person told me it is true. He doesn't know how much she earns, but he is in control of what comes into their account. And I said, how do you mean? If a person doesn't know how much the wife earns, how will he know how will he be in control of the person's account? That's how she put it. Sorry if I remember. I think I remember now. So then the person said, because it is a joint account, so whatever thing that comes into that account, he is in charge. Okay, he says what and what to do with those money. And I said, don't wonder. So which means even when May was still completely with Yul was in charge of every. He knows what comes in and out of Queen May's account. So everything that May Edochie has ever acquired while she was married, Yul is completely aware of it. I tell you for free.
I am very sure.
And in charge too.
That even that place belongs to Queen May's father. Because if not, why? Even if you have used from it, the remaining Ogapet, return it back. Tell them, okay, I have spent some, I have sold some, or I have used some, or something. But the one that is remaining with you, return it back. Why sitting on top of them? You don't want to return it back.
26th of August, somebody said she sent me something.
That is what I don't understand here. Yeah? Now you are saying that there is a deal. There is a.
Can you please say hi? Say hi, Kingdom, so I can check now.
At this
say
time
hi,
of the,
because I have
at
so
this
much
time
messages.
of the clock, you are remembering this now. I don't understand. Is it because all your plans you planned did not work? You are not saying this now. Trying to buy time. They brought you the birth price of your son. You said no because you is not there. You are not in the position to collect the birth price. I said it once before. If you are not collecting this birth price,
or 28?
With dignity, with respect, you are going to collect. You and your son, you people will collect it in shame. You will collect it in shame. That one is for sure. If you say with respect now, they came to say, here is our, and you are saying no.
No, say hi on WhatsApp. Somebody said, yes, I remember seeing Papit saying that the wife, when she marries, even if her parents gave her properties, the husband's name must be placed on the document, as men are in charge. I cough. Now you go cough, or make I cough too.
You are not going to collect. Because you've already told your son, come sun, come rain, don't collect the bread price. Don't sign for the divorce. You are the one that told him. And you will be saying to people, excuse me, audience.
No problem. Continue.
And you will be telling people that your son does not listen to you when you are talking to him.
No, honestly, you doesn't
But
listen
he
to
knows
his
the
father.
one that he listens to.
Honestly, he doesn't listen. Honestly.
He knows the one that you will tell him and he will listen.
You
And
doesn't
still you are
listen to
deceiving
him,
people.
honestly. He doesn't.
That your son does not listen to you.
He doesn't. That's true. Not a minor again, because you supported me before. Why I can't listen to you again now? When you first
You may
supported me.
cover your sins that nobody could know. You cannot hide it from God. Papa, you can never hide it from God. You can never hide anything from God. As far as you are living under the sky, under these heavens, you can never hide it from God.
The universe is
Make
taking
una let me go.
footprints.
Ask your son to sign for the divorce. It's not the end of the world. After all, now he has 2 women. Now Judy to have a second. At least that one to have a child already. So what are you saying? What are you saying? So keep Jidwekwesu and keep what is the name again? Oh? The other one that looked like Oholokun.
That one,
what's the name again?
Trusting. When he say Oholokun, which means let me translate that thing that she said. Oholokun means juju, like they have this river person, somebody that is worshiping Olokun, a worshipper of Olokun. Most of them, they wear, I will not call her priestess, because priestess, they don't only worship Olokun. Priestess are the one that worship, they are water spirits. They have water spirit. They go to the river most times. They don't even have juju in their house. But the only juju they have is the river. Okay, to that, those ones are priestess. But this one that she's talking about, Olokun, are those ones that have juju. And really, if you look at that girl, she look like they worship water. Okay, they worship water. Okay.
And Christabel.
Christabel looked like a water spirit person.
Keep them.
It's true.
That one is another mommy water from another location of the sea. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You who have done this to you, it will never be better for that person. But I know that is your father. Jesus, I know that is your father that did this to you. It will not be better for him. Ogapet, you've destroyed your son's life. You have destroyed him. That's why you are trying to save that property for him. Because you know that you have destroyed him. All your eyes is on me. May is making it. May is look, just okay. At least you have 2 eyes on your head. You have eyes. Look at me. And view when he was still with you people. Look at her now. And look
location
back
of the
when
sea.
she was still with you people.
Deal with water. Okay,
See a great difference in this woman's life within a period of a year, 2 years now, or going to 2 years. Look at her life. To compare
Amen.
with the woman that have been with you people
For
for
shame.
decades.
Amen.
Look at her now. Within a space of going to 2 years. When did she rise up here? Camille was just a year ago this year.
They don't even let the woman even rest. Normally, by this time, nobody's supposed to drag
Look
the
at
woman
how
at
that
all.
woman looks. Look at her looks. Look at how beautiful. How beautiful this woman look.
Ah, you know
Last
they
time I
hurt
saw
you.
the old picture of this woman and the new picture, I said, no, they don't resemble at all. Ah, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, thank you, Lord.
Jesus, yeah.
Thank you for setting this
You have done
woman
it
free
again.
from the hands
Jesus,
of the evil ones that surrounded her.
Amen.
Thank you for building a wall of fire around her. Anybody that goes close, even not the fire that will consume them, but the flame of the fire will burn them to ashes. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. All right.
This time, I want to talk to the colleagues and friends of Sapet Edochie.
You want to dry it?
Yes.
You don't bring it.
Because they always say, best of the same feather floats together.
Exactly.
I know he has been complaining, allegedly.
People on Patience Blogs TV. Sorry, I'm moving down to Patience Blogs. Okay, thank you. Let's go there on Facebook. All right, I'm coming. I want to start with the video now. You know, they say, Jesus, yeah. Let me first of all happy face. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. Hey, was it impossible? You made possible. Jesus, yeah. Hey, Queen May. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. Was it impossible? You made possible. Jesus, yeah. Hey, he made it possible for my queen. Baby. What's it impossible? Before they go say, who is she? Somebody told me, a very, very reliable person told me that then they will say, who is May? What is her name? What's her surname? Allah. So they ask her, what is her surname? Say, is she Mehu? Now I can say, why did they ask say Mehu? Not true. Now they may Edochie, okay. They believe say that their name, they make the woman be human being. Man propose and God dispose. People underestimate people too much. You just look at the person and you say, who is this person? Where did they go? You go nowhere. Who told you? You know the destiny of that person. That's why they tell people, say, just try to be you. In whatever thing you're doing, be you. Copy no one. Try to be like nobody. Just be you. Do your thing. In a very, you doing your thing, you're making it clear that you're unique on your own. No matter how it looks, no matter the outcome, just do your style. Don't go to other people's style. Because the moment you start copying another person's style, you are not you. But when you start to do yours, the God in heaven and the universe will order your steps. Look at, there are so many Nollywood actors and actresses that, you know, that has been in the industry, you know, they are not doing well. Like we may now. You know, they are not doing well. They are not. Compared to the way May is doing. Many of them, they pull leg for bush tire. They shake bekus tire. They knock them tire. I'm telling you the truth. You know, as I talk this thing now, many of them go see the video and they go the verse. But now the truth are the talk. Many of them, they carry what them tire for that industry. Still, if you look at the standard we made there now, they not reach there. They not near there. The level of May now, it go take before they go feel reach that level. Before they go even near there, time don't go. So many of them paid. So many pride. They paid a lot of price, to get there. But still, they are nowhere to be found. That's why the singer, Jesus, yeah, you have done it again. Jesus, yeah, what's seen impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. No verse, so I want to go spiritual a little bit. Jesus, yeah, you have done it again. Jesus, yeah, what seemed impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. In this life, if you put your trust in men or man, you go lose, like say tomorrow, nothing. But if you put your trust and belief in God, you will excel. While you're putting your trust in God, make sure akagi the ocha, your hands are completely clean. You don't go to destroy people's marriages. You envy no one's accomplishment or progress. You just do your thing. You will blossom. Even if they gang up against you, it won't work. Do you know why? Because your heart is clean. And God, guess what? God will order the universe. And the universe will watch over your footsteps and those you interact with. I'm telling you. So when I heard at that time when they said, somebody called me and said, they said, who is May? May who? What is her surname? Because it's not true. Her surname not really the Edochie, which means without them, she's nobody. Is that what they are trying to say? You cannot predict somebody's life. Yes. Especially when that person comes with you genuinely. That's why they tell people, be careful. Some persons who will genuinely love you, genuinely support you, don't harm them. Because if you do, the universe will fight for them. Even without their notice, they will not be aware. The universe will be doing the work. That's the exact thing that is happening to me right now. Let me finish this audio before I talk about that other lady.
That is what we hear on social media. That he has been complaining because of all this saga, because of all this issue, that his friends are beginning to stay away from him. Lord, don't talk to him anymore. Who will want to stay with you when they are not the same feathers with you? It's only those that are the same feathers with you.
Please help us to like on the video. If you watch this cohort here,
that will remain
like on the video, please.
That's why I want to discuss. I want to talk about this today. Those friends of his that are still there, encouraging him, engineering him, probably showing him the things he has to do to make sure that May remains there, encouraging him that go like this, talk to your son like this, or you do like this, you do like that, so that the divorce will not be hold, or so that the lady will continue to be there waiting and this that. Let me tell you, friends of pets. Today may be his own. Tomorrow may be your turn.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody that has hand in this life to want to bring her down, that will be troubling her in general. Let me put it like that. When you people have seen all that has been going on, this woman still remain quiet and faithful, is still loyal to this family. All the woman wants is for her to go and have her own peace after the buying of her son. And you people are not seeing any anything good concerning what this woman is saying, you are just the same as your colleague. You are just the same as your friend. And let me say, everything that this woman went through, it will be your portion as well, very soon. From nowhere, somebody like Juju also will enter your family. If you have many children,
Greetings,
one of them
everybody.
will have
Greetings.
a
Please help me to
cancer
like
with that
and review.
person
Thank you so much.
that looks like Juju Austin, that is even worse than Juju Austin. They will come and scatter all that you have built.
So shall it be for them.
They will cause pain to your sons or daughter that you have. If you have daughters,
No.
somebody like Yol will go and bring in somebody like Judith. That's if you have daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Their
They will not
husband,
escape
one of them, their husband will go and fetch out Juju Ekwesu second.
Yes,
and bring her into your family.
Yes, so.
To defy and
destroy everything
that
they've
peaceful
worked for.
home that your daughter has. And you will sit and watch it because you have employed another person to do the same to another innocent woman. So you also, you will face the same calamity in your homes. If you have sons, Juju Ekwesu type will target your son.
Mm-hmm.
And you will bring the same calamity into your home. Maybe this woman lost a lot. Is it money? Is it properties? Is it a blood that forms and comes out of her? A child that she nourished to the age of 16 years. No illness, no sickness, nothing. A child, a vibrant child, just lump and just
Greetings,
just
everybody.
like that.
Please help
The
me to
story
like
was
on the video.
ended, and nobody is even this same very friend of yours that called himself Sapet. He has never come out to say
Happy
he
Sunday.
regretted that son passed.
Happy Sunday.
All
Greetings.
he came to say is that
On
he
Facebook.
knew, hey, Jehovah, he knew that his son would die.
Say because he's too brilliant. That's what he said.
That even reminds me of the recent development, as it was alleged in social media that he was calling me to bring his grandchildren so he can pray for them. When I heard that, I was like, I don't understand. Is he saying that he wants to pray for Camille to come back to life, or is the one that is still alive that he wants to pray for? I don't understand. I don't get that part. Let me go back to Sapet. Sapet, I don't know that you are a prayer warrior. Hey, that's the person not go here. I did not know that you are a prayer warrior. So you can pray like this. You did not pray your son, Yul, out of Sapetite spirit head. Out of Sapetite spirit bottom. Because they said he sat on your son's head.
That one can make me laugh. Joe carry a flat back side down for
woman
you.
sat on your son's head.
Child.
You cannot pray. You cannot pray to deliver your son. Since you know that you are a prayer warrior. You could not pray to deliver your son. Your son is roaming around. You are saying that you are saving his career. Everything about this man is just material things.
They are waiting for me to do the deliverance.
The person that you are saving his career, Queen of the Night, according to what they call her, is seated in his head. So which career you want to save?
Wow.
With the head that want to carry the career. It's been, hey,
He's
God.
been seated on
Jehovah, what is all
by a
this?
serpent eyes.
Almighty Redeemer.
By Juju Ekwesu with the husband snatchy. By Desperado woman.
You are saving your son's reputation. You are saving your son's career. Whereby you have not delivered him. Which head you want to carry the career now? Which head? Okapet, which head? I beg, tell us. You did not pray your son out of the bondage that he used his 2 legs to enter into, that you encourage him into. You cannot pray him out. You are fighting for his career, for his reputation. And you said that men should bring her children so you can pray on them. Seriously? You people cannot reach that woman or her children anymore. You do not love that woman. Neither you love her children. What you love is her father properties that is in your possession. Not that woman or her children, or her pets. Not that woman or her children. So this will bring me back to the friends that I was talking to before. What happened to this woman? You people must surely taste from it.
Please help me to like
You will taste times 10 of what this woman has gone through. Those that are still supporting Serpent to carry on, to do like this, showing him skill, showing him ways, telling him what to do, to make sure that the divorce will not hold, or to make sure that this woman will not move an inch, or rather to make sure that those properties will not be returned back. Everything that this woman has tasted from this family, everything that she has tasted, everything that she has went through in this family, you people are going to receive it one after the other. Yes. You people are going to receive it one after the other. Because you people are evil supporters. Evil supporters club of Enugu of Iteje. That's what you people are. Evil supporters club of Enugu or Uteje. So for that reason, you people are going to taste of it. It will not pass you by. If you like, you are already 90 years. If you like, you are already 80 years. In your eyes, before you will go and join your ancestors, you will receive what may. You will see it in the life of your children. When you are looking for buy, you will not see it until you see everything. You will see and taste it. So shall it be. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I rest my case here. Yes.
So, thank you. Now, I want to quickly say something about Christabel. You know, she has been coming out. The thing is, once a man starts making mistakes, they will continue. A wise man will try to refrain, while a foolish man will continue to fall into that mistake. They will go deep and dirty inside their mistakes. Christabel said something, and that makes me to understand that Christabel knows exactly what they are doing. And really, if the man doesn't like it, if the man can control that, he will definitely do something about it. She came out today after watching my video where some person said she's just pretending that she doesn't really have any evidence that she's lying. You know, they said a lot of things. They said she's lying about everything she's saying. So there is something Christabel said. Let me show you. I want to read it for you. That if she thinks she's saying the truth, she should pull out a recent picture. So Christabel went to the extent of pulling out a picture of her in a car, a certain car, and then with a recent picture. And then she said, I will read. This alone will make you know that Christabel watches Patience blogs. It's not like it's a big deal to me, because even you, Edochie, they watch me. Now Christabel will be rats. Now you go watch me, where I go, they jump up and down. You, they watch me, you know the Patience blog there is in existence. So now let me read, sorry. Let me read what Christabel said after my last update yesterday. Please, can you shut this door, please? Noise are coming from the other side. So she said, and this make me to laugh a lot. Okay, she said, I am an executive producer, actress. I do not go to locations looking for actors to take picture with. Rather, I pay actors to come to my location and act for me to the glory of God. And then she said, if you, Edochie, act for me, I mean, you know, if you, Edochie, the great, as she called him, was loosed with me, our first child would have been 6 years old today. You, they try to tell us, say, you go remove belly 6 years ago, make it make sense. So she now said, you, Edochie, is one of the most respectable man. And she said, on earth. And I must happily and most happily honored. Then she said, blessed and highly favored to be choosing and be part. Slow it down, please. You're giving me copyright. He said, let me see. He said, okay, where am I? Honored and blessed and highly favored to be choosing to be a part of his second life. I don't know whether a spirit world you do, but for me, I still there for this life. I never go another life. I don't know why you don't go another life, because when you go to talk and say for his second life, you can't be like say you buy. We know they wish make the man buy, but when you go to say his second life, you make me the I don't understand. So she said his second life. Where was I? And to bring him back to life. How come? Christabel, are you sure you are normal? I don't think say you normal. Because when you go say you bring him back to life, even when they are alive, it makes no sense. It is completely baseless and senseless. You are happy to be in his second life and to bring him back to life, even though he's alive. Senseless talk. Baseless talk. If you want to say you gave birth to you, Edochie's child, and you named that child Yul, understandable. But show working. Because there's circulating news right now that you are obsessed You're just obsessed and desperate. You did not come to announce you. And you would like him to announce you. Because I know say you get money past Judy. Yes. I heard that you own your own house. Yes. I don't hear that one. You get money past Judy. Because anywhere where something they where an actor will see her for hand. Now there they go, sha. But still, all this your Simon and your preach is pointless and baseless to me. You constantly come out to write all this. You post, you put pictures. It's not making sense no more. Show working if the man is truly with you. And I will continue to emphasize, you are not going to be exempted from the drags Judy gets. You will also get the same thing because you'll be also home breaker. If you say you were with you, Edochie, your first child with you would have been 6 years old. Which means you've been in this man's life and you were also sitting down waiting for May to be out so that you can come in and begin to write this trash. Yes, that's my belief. Take it to the bank and store it there. You come up with all these praises. You guys did not allow May to enjoy her marriage, you and Judy Austin, including Chinedu Bernard. We don't go underground now. You don't allow May enjoy her marriage. You guys stood against this woman's happiness. You guys were at the corner knocking this man front and back. I know say that the man I hold bola for hand. The man hold her for hand for now. They share and give her. But at least, Christabel, you are still even looking younger and fresh than Judy. When you, Edochie, you said you would have had a child for him and that child would have been 6 years old by now. Why didn't you use this same energy to look for a single, responsible, decent man with a good reputation to keep you? Why go for a married man who don't aspire? Whether you like it or not, your relationship is a second hand. You're not a second hand product. Of course, because if they don't use and tire, you don't born now, it's second hand it be. Now that one, now your eye can't day. You will come out, you will write all this your nonsense every blessed day with no shame. Your family, when they don't buy, is your family bite? I'm not using this medium to support Judy Austin. Judy Austin turned that back bogi. Your own karma, it's just doing press up. It has not really started. You never started to the cry. Is that when your cry go take start? We go sit down here like this, eh? The way I go take the near my neck, I go stretch out long to do the gossip. You go cry tire. I go sit down, stretch my neck. I know my man, they come live video reach 3 times a day. When your own go happen. I don't tell you before, I say when your own go set. That would be my very first time when I will go live for TikTok. I will go live for Instagram. I will go live for Facebook, YouTube, everything one at a time. As I go, now so I they come back. I they go, now so I they come back. You don't know patience, please. So back to Christabel. Let him come out and announce her the way he did with Judy. You claim you are not against me, but you were knocking her husband. How are you not against her? You allowed the man pull your pants, knock you. You are against the woman. Because the very day when you lie down for bed with the woman's husband, you are already against the woman. Yes. You were waiting patiently for the woman's home to be shattered. So you can come in and begin to preach your Simon, calling him you. Are you not ashamed as a woman? Many of you now low self-esteem, eh? I na A1. May I not be mumulity like you. Back in the days when I was growing up, I dey report anybody when I married man, the kind of ogun, where I think they baptized them that time. When I go to give them the ogun like this, shame no, they let them go tell my parents, say, see what I talk. No, you know if you go explain what happened. When I go to hammer your head with ogun like this. Because for me, back then, when I was still single, if a married man approach me, it's like a stain. I feel like, say, I know them, I am unattractive. It pains me to the marrow. I don't like it when married man. It be like bad luck. And they feel say, why people don't aspire? They tell me say hello. It is, you see, I hate nothing where I detest reach that thing. Not be say I no find reach to take collect person husband. Not be say I no find reach to take collect person another person boyfriend. But since I've been growing up like this, since this age, I did not, since when they take born me reach like this, waiting not be my own, I know they take. I never snatch person husband. One day, I never snatch person boyfriend. Your boyfriend that they look at like my father, he know they attractive. So if you come out to type this your trash, expecting us to just talk about, oh yeah, Christabel, you do get inside and get lost. Go fix yourself. If the man could not announce you like the way you used to, but you know, I heard that you are a Calabari girl. Your family are aware, and they watch you do all of this. It's a ridicule, a complete national ridicule. You ridicule your family background, your name. What a shame. You said you are an executive producer, an actress. My sister, I never see you for backyard movies, safe. I never see you for backyard movies. Even for that bush when they stay, they do the movie for Asaba. I did not even see you close to the bush. I never see you near there. You said you pay actors to come act for you, and still you went to the lowest of all. You could lower yourself to the extreme for a married man where don't carry bar head for center. Man where be say don't born children. Anytime from now, May's daughter will get married. Now old papa we don't old. Now you they follow. It's a shame. You now old papa. We don't carry bar head for center. Now you say you want to go. Now you can't go sit down and put you. You are telling me with all this your nonsense praises. I am you, Edochie. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. I present to you. What are you saying? Let me finish reading what she said. Let me just finish reading what she said. Let me just finish reading what she said. I not marry man where don't born before. My own and Shabe, no born before. You not born for anyone. I mean they born at first. I mean they here. You not born before. Not be saying a bad thing to marry man where don't born before. If you want marry man where don't born before, let it be a man that has divorced, you know, long time ago. You weren't in the sin before they got divorced. You were not the cause of their divorce. You weren't in the picture when he had problem with the wife. You were not there at all. Let your hands be totally clean in that area. That's when you can enjoy the marriage. And make sure you watch very well that man is truly a good person, because you might experience the same thing the wife experienced, the ex-wife experienced. There's an adage in my place that says the stick where they take beat first wife, it there for back of door, they wait for second wife. Yes, that's why you have to be very, very vigilant as a woman. Now let me finish what she said. She said, I am most happy, honored, blessed, and highly favored to be chosen to be a part of his second life and to bring him back to life, even while he is still alive. And yes, God made the land, air, sea, and made you, Edochie the Great, and beautiful, blessed Christabel, Yule Edochie the Great. Yes, I am Christabel, mother of Yule Edochie, and the wife of Yule Edochie the Great. God, the creator of heaven and earth, the omnipotent, the omniscient God, the I am that I am, the Prince of Peace, the peace that passeth all understanding, has joined us together. Okay, what's that? And no man, she now said, that joined us together, and no man can put asunder. That is why I sing and dance in the Holy Ghost. Let those that have eyes see, and those that has ear hear. and those that can read English language read and understand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. once again, Mr. Mr. and Mrs. Yul Edochie the Great, divinely and fearfully and wonderfully made. She calls herself now Christabel Yul Edochie. And people are telling her to please change her surname. Somebody said on our comment section, do well to also update your WhatsApp name. Congratulations once again. She loved the comments and she put a hug emoji and the little child she claims she has. A baby on it. You know? Yeah. But let me tell you something. Like what the lady said yesterday, that she looked like a person that is being used by Judy to distract people from dragging her. That's a lie. If that is Judy's plan, then Judy must be the most mumulity girl or mumulity old woman I have ever seen. Because whatever thing that is attached with you will drag you out until you leave the picture completely. What makes you think that when Christabel comes in now, people will now stop dragging you? Oh, are you joking? The reason why people are dragging Judy today is because of her cruelty she demonstrated and displayed on the media space, even whilst May was mourning her son. You came and wanted, you the illegitimate, wanted to make the legitimate illegitimate by force. And you wanted us, people who are well raised, people who their parents taught not to go after what doesn't belong to them. You wanted to bring us, especially, let me use myself, you wanted to bring me to the way your parents raised you, to go after things that doesn't belong to you. You wanted to force it down my throat to accept your wayward kind of lifestyle. It doesn't work that way. You can't do that. I was never raised to steal. I never steal. I take big like this. Nobody can come out. I there for Facebook now. People can see me live everywhere. I have never stolen somebody's money. I have never stolen somebody's man. I have never snatched somebody's man. I have never snatched boyfriend. Never. I was raised like that. So what makes you feel that you can come and teach me to be like you? It cannot work. If you believe that with Christabel, people will stop dragging you, you are the most mumulity person I have ever seen in my entire life. Because the moment Christabel comes in, people must drag you the more. Because your karma, they will say your karma has arrived. It's not like the karma won't come. It will come, but at that time, people are not going to talk much. All they need to do is to just sit down. We bloggers will just come, post it, and be demonstrating on the background. We ain't going to say anything, but just allow the grace, when I go the grace to the rain, make with the sea. If you think you can use Christabel, for instance, then you are a joke. Christabel always go to like comments that are dragging Judy. When they curse Judy mama and papa. Christabel goes there to like it. She dey like her. She likes it alone. Her plan, if she's planning this type of thing, then she be pure mugu. If you said Judy planned this with Christabel, the more this happened, the more Yul's name. Although I know side chicks are very good at that. You know, say some of these men, some women like Judy that are very, very desperate, they know how to handle them. Because a man that is as mumulity will definitely love praises. I've said this before, and I'm not going to be apologetic at all when I said Yul Edochie is Odogu outwardly, but inwardly a baby. I will explain why. You see men who admire so much admiration, shouting, coming to say, oh, it's simile, Edochie, ewo, ewo. You go, they hail you like this. The women knows that that is the medicine you want. They give it to you and they manipulate you. They use you the way they want. I am a woman and there is a power in us. And I know that. That's why when a woman walk into your brother's house, you will look at the woman. You as a woman, you can assess if the woman will be good for your brother or no. You will see it. Nobody will need to tell you. Your brother don't need to say anything to you. Only you by yourself, you will watch the woman. You don't know, say, oh, this one love my brother. Scatter. You don't know, say, this one go feel use my brother, sit down for my brother head. You know. Judy Austin targeted you very, very well. She calculated you very, very well. She know the man is very, very vulnerable, but comes on the media to shout, Odogu, Odogu, the lion, I roar, I roar. Oh God. Lions don't make noise. They are always quiet. Lions don't like loud noise. Don't you know? Go and ask. If they want to target you, they don't like to make sound even. Now once you go hear, wow, than to come on the media. Judy Austin using that to brainwash this man. She know him very well. That was why she was able to bring him to the low of the low. Because she will come out, bring him out, they will be shouting, hey, their father, their papa, where. All those men that are also like him, they will be applauding him. But when it comes to the areas of business, are those persons putting on the same effort they are using to hail you? Are they bringing it to the table for you? Do they also promote your movies? Do they also give you jobs? Do they give you opportunities? Do they make out time to help you get big endorsements and promotion? Some people, mumu. But when you look at the areas of Queen May now, people are showing huge support, morally, financially, and otherwise. Judy Austin can use you, Edochie, because the poor you'll become, the better for Judy Austin. The more she will be able to manipulate, because she knows that when the man gets rich, someday his eyes will get open. Look at Judy Austin. Judy Austin cannot even hold a seminar and sit to just talk fluent English for like an hour. Judy Austin cannot. But when you look at May, she will stand and speak fluently without making any mistakes. You think you will not go for somebody who is also poised like Queen May? He will look for somebody that is poised. So for that not to happen, Judy Austin will continuously hype you. Call him Odogu. Hey, Edochie. Hey, it's Emily. The lion. Bite them. Oh yeah, go cut their leg. Chop them. To downgrade him the more. The lower he goes, the better for her. So if you believe that Judy Austin is using Christabel to divert our own attention, then it's the wrongest strategy ever. Very mumulity strategy. Because this one is destroying the name the more. Hey! I am not here to enlighten any mumulity Judy Austin's cohort or Judy Austin. I am not here to tell them what to do. Continue. When you dance, we blog about it. But at the end of the day, my queen is doing well with her business. That is one thing that concerns me. Her business, she's doing well. She's happy, genuinely happy. She's moved on with her life. People support her from the east, west, north, south. Globally, she's loved. That's one thing that concerns me. And that's one thing I have been able to achieve all these years as I've been talking about me. Before now, I was much more toxic than I am now. Because at that time, I see my queen not genuinely happy. But ever since she became happy, that character of me, it can't reduce. Not also happy, are they happy? If I come, I will come drag them. I go laugh. I enter my house. Are they happy? I'll go to May's platform and go and look at her. I look at her, smile, and say, oh, I feel so good. I sleep, I rest my case. One thing you must know, everything has time. The time to suffer, the time to process the pain, the time to heal from that pain, and a time to move on. May Edochie has walked past all this process. Patience blogs ukwanike. Huh? Patience blogs ukwa. Don't you have family? You don't have husband? That was what they were telling me before now. Madam, you don't get husband? Get out. Bitter single mother. Don't me when they never call me. Oh, I am super happy. Your status as a human being cannot define the genuineness in you. Let nobody tell you that because you are a single mother, you are a divorcee, or you are a married woman, that you don't have right to seal truth. You see truth and you wouldn't speak about it because you are single mother. That's a lie. Single mothers has experience. Many of them live more happier than married women. I am married though, but many live more happier. Your status shouldn't be the reason you shouldn't speak anywhere you are. I don't like to hear and say, okay, I don't feel talk. You know, say I never married. I know my husband. Don't do that nonsense. Stop it. I don't feel talk. You know, say I know the husband. I be single mother. Don't make another the grace. Will you talk? Speak. Don't you know that men knows when you know yourself? Men, they know. Even women, they know when you get self-worth. They know. They can't stop you. What is that? You the husband, now you don't come. Please go and get me that you. What kind of this thing is this? Where are you flying to? Where did it pass? Please come and spray this thing. I'll blind your eye. I will spray your eye now. Judy Austin, I know the joke. See my spray. I go spray your eye. Oh, you see, I will spray your eye. I know they like ant-infested faggot. I don't want faggot here. If you try me, look at it. I spray you. I spray your bekus. If I spray this thing for your bekus, I swear to God, you cannot stand up again. So, let nobody tell you otherwise. We have great men. There are so many men here who are also supporting Queen May. Wonderful men, great fathers who see truth and they speak. They are for women. They see truth and they say it. They love the truth. They know what men. So many men, they support me. Before now, there were so many men that was completely against me. I was alone like a woman, only woman. When I come begin, they see men. If I just see them, I'll carry them on my platform. You guys remember now, 2022. Once I just see them, I just carry them on my platform. Because it gives me joy to see a man, well raised by a woman, see truth and speak. It gives me so much joy. Not be only me want get the man for house. I will say, not be only me want get that man where be say, if they see through the talker. No. Irrespective of the gender, he will say it the way it ought to be. When I see them out there, they see what is happening to me and they say, this thing is wrong. Oh, quickly, I don't carry them on my platform. So these days, I see them, plenty of them. They speak against injustice. So, Judy Austin, if, for instance, I don't believe this, but if you think Christabel will do you any good, you be mumu. I remember last year, we got the gist too, that a woman is pregnant for you, Edochie. And later we saw Christabel writing, talking about people that are dragging you, that wants to bring you down, that is speaking against you. I saw Christabel saying that. And what did I say? I said, if this is true, let Christabel bring the child. Let's see. If you don't born, finish. Before you know, Judy Austin come right. He said, life my husband. As she say life my husband, I couldn't say which means Christabel dey intact too. Patience, you're saying the truth. I really enjoy your content. Oh, CEN, sorry. I dey speak Deutsch. No say Deutsch. That E na A for Deutsch. So sorry, CEN. M, sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I go spray that, and they tell you, if I spray this thing now, everywhere go dey shake. If I spray am for you, just the kpekus. You go run, leave the kpekus. So that is it. If that's Judy's plan, then she is the most aunt that most mumu chicken in the village. It's a weleke. Because this alone is a big detriment to Yule's name. It is. Because you don't expect a grown woman. Christabel has never been hidden from this media and from this matter. She's always been in this matter. She's always been in the picture. She's always posted Yule. Let's say it the way it is. She's always wanted people to know her involvement in Yule's life. If really Chinedu Bernard was to be alive today, things. How many of you remember the audio I played at the time when Queen May, just at the time when Kambili by? How many of you remember there was a person that called me? I'm coming back to play that audio for you guys to hear. When the person talked about what happened in the location, what people were saying in the location about Judy Austin. I will come back tomorrow. I'll go prepare that audio. I come play them again. No say everything there for my archive. There for my archive. At the keeper, I'll go and bring out my pen drive. And I'll play it for you guys to hear. So, Christabel, I know you are watching me. You're not going to be exempted from this. If you like, continue to post all this nonsense. Even if you, Edochie, come to terms with you or post you and the child, I go still drag you. I go still drag you. So don't feel like, oh, they love me. You they crazy. Who love you? You go destroy person. Who they love now? Till they bring that one. You don't say you be accomplice. You don't say you be bad person. As young as you are, you even young than Judy Austin. We don't born from 3 men. At least you have you have a future. You are executive producer. You bring in actors to act for you and you pay them money. But still, you decided to go for a man. We don't born how many children? We be say in the next 2-3 years time, if care not taking him, if man picking go even marry, will live life. Man, where they carry bad head, they go everywhere. Now you can't say you want to go follow and you want us to applaud you. Not you, they Chris. Come on, get away. Come on, I should have had my child should have been our first child should have been 6 years. You both did not allow me to enjoy a marriage. This woman got married 2004. All of them just come perch like rats or like lizards, like cockroach. Where you see dustbin, now come perch put. I don't leave her make she enjoy marriage. I don't go ever see peace. I don't go ever see happiness. I don't go ever enjoy anything for man hand. Una almost always be short enjoyment. Nonsense. My people, I beg. I go leave una make I go. They don't dark. I want to drop one update on Patience Blogs Official on YouTube. Make una for see, you know. So thank you all so much. I beg, Mama, you will send me audio. I will play it tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, I beg. One and no vessel. We can go.